A Detroit-based financial literacy program for children calling on the community for help.
Leaders with Money Matters for Youth say a once-in-a-lifetime educational trip is in serious jeopardy. They've been to the New York Stock Exchange, but their most important trip yet is the trip they may not be able to make.
7 News Detroit reporter Demetrius Sanders spoke to the founder of this program and students. He shares how you can help them to save their trip.
In a couple of weeks, the Money Matters for Youth program is planning to take dozens of students to Washington, D.C., some of them for the first time ever. But a sudden loss in sponsorship is creating significant challenges, and now they hope with the community's generosity that they can make it to the nation's capital. While reading about financial summer camps in the Wall Street Journal nearly 30 years ago, Gail Perry Mason says one thing stood out to her.
Nobody who went to this camp looked like the people I know in Detroit, like my sons.
This led Perry Mason to create her own program in Detroit named Money Matters for Youth, teaching local students the ins and outs of finances.
We taught etiquette, we taught them how to invest, we taught them about the stock market.
Currently, Money Matters for Youth offers programs such as summer camps, educating students about budgeting, investing, and other life skills. It's information that students involved say is invaluable.
It teaches me that I need to start saving, doing compound interest, making sure everything is good so I'm set for the rest of my life.
It's good to watch the money in the world, understand the economy, because that's how the world operates, and that's kind of what, Money Matters teaches.
Money Matters also takes kids on trips such as New York City to check out their financial institutions. On June 17th, they're hoping to go to Washington, D.C. for a trip that will include meeting with legislators and visiting the Supreme Court. But after a sponsor shared they can no longer support the trip, it now hangs in the balance.
There's needs versus wants. We need funding to make sure this trip happens. We already have opportunity in D.C. We just got to get to D.C.
Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. at Hunt Street Station in Detroit, the group is hosting a fundraiser where students will collect community donations to help cover $20,000 needed for the D.C. trip.
If you make more deposits in life than withdrawals, you'll never be in the negative. So all we're asking is for them to bring deposits, make deposits into our youth.
And students say making it to the Capitol is bigger than themselves.
This helps us get your problems to someone larger than us, someone larger than the city councilwoman, larger than the mayor, someone who's part of Congress.
Demetrius Sanders, 7 News Detroit.